budget family, it's Andrea from Budgeting Sweet Cecile. Hi, I'm here to share a video on Build a Bank, 90 Days Locked In. Just to kind of give an update as to where I'm at. I did a few parts of cycle 2 and wanted to just kind of catch you up to where I started and what I did and how things are kind of changing and what I've figured out I'm gonna do, because some of these numbers may change. So to begin, I started cycle 1. I think I posted a video about cycle 2, the beginning. I got done early in cycle 1 and wanted to get started with cycle 2 and started. And then I think I had made a mistake in the video and couldn't figure out what I did wrong, but I figured out what I did wrong. And I think in that video, instead of saving, I think I had $3 extra or something like that, I'd put $6 extra in the tills, because one of the cards in cycle 1 was a unhappy customer, and I think I charged him as being, like, say he was like this one, and I don't remember if it's this one, but I had charged $3 per till when he's actually a $2 angry customer and not a $3 one. So I ended up having an IOU at the end of it, and wasn't supposed to have an IOU because I actually had more money than I should have because of the mistake. All said and done, at the end of that, I didn't end up having the IOU because I had the $6 extra, and so that covered off the $10 that I owed. I think I was playing the Plinko game, and I was hoping to not end on an unhappy customer that was a bad review, and of course that's exactly what I ended up on. I believe it was in this binder. I had this Plinko game, and I believe it was till number 10 where I ended up with that customer, and it was an unhappy review, number 10, and I owed $10, and I think I only had $7 left, and I had to have an IOU of $3. But because I'd put on a card like this, I'd put $18 away instead of $12, I had $6 that I could draw from to cover off that angry customer $10 owing. Anyway, all said and done, I fixed it. By the end of the video, I fixed it. After I reviewed the video footage, I fixed that and adjusted it. So I actually had $3 left to go into the next cycle, which was cycle 2. Anyway, so I started off cycle 2 wanting to, I think I put this in the video, I put in $147, and I wanted to start off the video by putting that extra money for these tills into the different till banks, and so I did. I'd put 33 because I made the vault till number 11, and so each circle is $11. So I wanted to put all 6 tills, all 6 items into the till, and so I ended up adding $33 for this card. I had 5 here, and so I added one more, $9 for this card, and I had to add $2 more for this. It was a total of 44. So on my cycle 2 tracker, I decided at the end of the video that make that one day. So I made that one day and put that here as day 1 for cycle 2. So that's those cards. Then I started collecting taking the angry customers and the happy customers and doing those. So for this angry customer, he was 18 because he's a $3 angry customer, and I put it in all 6 tills, so that was 18. And then I went to the angry customer section and put the $5 in for this guy. So this card was the 23 that's here. The next angry customer the next customer I had was a happy customer. And again, he was $6, and then he cost $2 on his tracker, so it was a total of $8 that I put in for that one. Then I had an angry one who was $2, so he's $12, and then his angry customer card, I made a value of $4 for that customer, so it was a total of 16, so that's where I got that 16 from. Then I think in the video I had said I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this card. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I've actually decided to go back and do it. I put in the $12 because this is a $2 bonus cash. So I put in the $12, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to put in $2 for this guy because he doesn't really have a space, but I decided against it. And at the video, and then just the other day, I decided, no, let me put the $2 in. So I've put that $2 for this guy into bonus cash, which is till number, I'm going to call it till number 12 because he doesn't really have a till. So that's where I put that. So I added an extra $2. So this should have been, was $12 on this, and I changed it. So now it's it's 14 because I put the $2 in bonus cash. So there is that. Then the last customer I chose was this one, and he's a $3 angry customer. So he had 18, and then his tracker was $3, so I put another 3. So that's why his number is 21. And then for the last day, I decided to do the Plinko, and this is where I found out, I can't remember which angry customer it was, but I put in extra, and so then I had an IOU for the end of it because I had the $10 that I owed, but I figured it out, and so I don't have an IOU anymore. I had $3 left over, so that is what I put in for here. So $10 plus the $5 plus the $2 and plus the $3 made it 20 for day number 7. So then since then now, I have gone ahead and tried to figure out what I wanted to do with the staff meeting. So I'd gone through all the cards again. and decided, okay, let me pull out, because GB had put a video out of how to set up your binder for staff meeting and for the second one that she just released the other day. And so I decided to go back to the first staff meeting and say, okay, let me pull out the cards that are related to this and see what I can do. So there's a card that will take me to the staff meeting. So I pulled that and I'm like, all right. And it says, staff meeting, there is a difference in one of the tills, save $3. I haven't actually done that. I just used this to get me to the staff meeting section. So that card is still outstanding to be paid. But then once I got to the staff meeting, I think that I decided I wanted to play, there is a tracker that she gave us. Well, she didn't give it to us, but, well, actually, maybe she did. She gave it to us way long ago, before I was ever involved in Build-A-Bank, and it was the ones that were the scratch-offs. So I had watched her video on how she set up the staff meeting section and decided I wanted to set mine up the same kind of way. So I put in this binder, I have my cycle here, then I have the staff meeting. Behind the staff meeting, I have the 2 tills that we're focusing on, which was till number 7 and till number 2. Then the next one was the department, which was the debt department, so I put that there. Then we had the angry customers, and so I have the angry customer that has the happy faces on it, on the back, and then I had happy customers and the 2 trackers for that, and I had angry customers and the 2 trackers for that. Behind that now, I put the bathroom break card, and then behind that, I left a spot for the new, I think she's got Hello Doctor and the Spa Day one. I'm going to add to this section. Then I added the Plinko section, and behind the Plinko, I added that card that she created that was the scratch-offs. And I decided I wanted to play the scratch-offs. So I don't have the scratch-offs on my cards. I just have the cards. And so what I noticed is that when you roll, each of these cards is $21. When I add up all of the different items that are on the card, they're $21. Let me just find a blank one, and I'll hold it up so you can see it. Let's see here. Yeah. So when you hold it up, you can see that the numbers are there, but they're different for each card. Each card is not in the same, is not in the same order, but when I add up all the numbers on the card, each one is $21. And so because the 6 tills of the first section of Build-A-Bank are on here, I decided that I want to put the $21 in each of the tills. But at first, when I was doing it, I was putting what it's calling for. So if till number 1 is calling for $6, I put $6 in that. Then I went to till number 2 and it was calling for 2, I'd put 2. But eventually, till number 2 is also $3, till number 2 is also $2. Eventually, you'll get all of the money in each of the tills by the time you go through all 6 cards. So that's what I'm going to do. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to adjust. I did put on the tracker that I was putting $21 in the tills, and I made that one of the days. So one day was going to be 21. I pulled it again and did it again and made that day number 9. But I want to be able to still add the customers because I didn't get through all of the customers in the staff meeting. And so because I didn't get through all of them, I still want to get through all of them. And so I'm going to make this kind of like a bonus that's going to get added to that. I still want to pull the other 3 customers, which I haven't done for those days where I pulled these cards. So that's still to come. Haven't done it yet. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's all going in the right place. Anyway, so then the first card that I pulled, oh gosh, what did I do with those cards? Are they here? Oh, nope, they're back here. So the first card that I pulled was in, let me see here, let me see. The first card that I pulled was for till number 5. I don't remember which one it was. It's number 5 because it has the little 5 dice up there, so that relates to this one. So till number 5, I want to put the $21 in that till of all of these numbers, and when I add them all up, like I said, they equal 21. So I want to go ahead and do that and adjust my numbers because I didn't do that before. So till number 5. What did I put in there? Because I'd played this already, and I'm just kind of adjusting what I've done because I wasn't happy that I hadn't gotten through all of the cards. I plan to do all of the cards that are related to the staff meeting as part of this cycle, and I hadn't done that yet. So what I have of the cards that I've done, I had $7 until number 5. But what needs to be in there is $21. So I'm going to take that out. I'm actually going to take that out. Oh gosh, I'm a little confused. I shouldn't be, because I wasn't going to record this video until I figured out what it was that I'm trying to do and then show you what I did. Like I did for the first one, was play the game without recording it and then go back and show you what I did. And I guess, I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. I wanted to get $21. So I'm just going to take the 20 and the 1 and put it in till number 5. I'm going to put it right there so I know that that's what I'm doing for this card. That's this card. That's the first card. The second one that I did was till number 1. So back in till number 1, I'm going to go back to till number 1 and I'm going to do the same thing because when I add it all up, it equals 21. So I'm going to put $21 in this one. There, that's the 21. So that's the second one. So that was supposed to be day 8 and day 9 of cycle number 2. But to these 2 numbers, because these aren't the customers, I still want to add the customers. So when I go back into the staff meeting has the bee as a customer, it has the cat as a customer, and the koala as a customer, and it has the happy cat as a customer. Now I've already collected for the happy customer, but I'll show you what I did related to that one later on, because that was further down in, you know, day 14, day 13. But for the bee, let's do the bee first. So the bee card is here. She's a happy customer, so she got $6. And then I'm going to go to the happy customer section and add the amount for whichever till she lies in. So let me get the $6. I'm going to put that all in till number 1. Oh, no, what I was doing before, I apologize. What I was doing before was taking the $6 that I owed all the tills and putting them in each till. So let me do that. So here's till number 1. And here's till number 2. Till number 3. Till number 4. Till number 5. and bank charges, which is till number 6. So that takes care of this happy customer and the tills. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's the 6. And then in this book, that happy customer is where's that happy customer? Oh, sorry, wrong customer. That happy customer is on this page, and she is $1. I've made that tracker $1. So we're gonna put the $1 in there. So this is that $1 for this happy customer. So let me mark her off. And she is now complete. So this card plus that first card are gonna equal day 1. So I'm adding to day 1, which is day number 8, another $7. So that's gonna make this number now 28 and not 21. So I'm gonna change that. $28 is what I'm putting in to this till. Okay, I know this is very confusing, but I know what I'm doing, so I'm not confused. I'm sorry if you are confused. All right, so for till number 2, day number 9, I'm gonna do the same thing. So day number 9, I put $21 in number 5. Sorry, in number 1. I just mixed them up. I'm just going to tell you, I mixed them up. I put the $21 in till number 5, and I put the $21 in till number 1, and then added the happy numbers for that customer to till number 1. But now I'm going to back it up. I should have done it in the other way around. So I'm going to add this card to till number 5, because that's what I should have done the first place. I know this is so confusing, but I'm not confused. I know what I'm trying to do. Hopefully it will make sense when I'm done. So this angry customer is $2, so that means each of the tills is going to get $2. So that's a total of $12. This angry customer is also on the angry customer section in this one, and I've made this page $3 a piece. So this tracker is going to get $3 for that angry customer. So here's the $3 for that. I'm going to put that in here. In there. Let me just leave it out because I'm going to go back and look at that. So that's that guy done. So I'm going to cross him off. Oh, wrong pen. I'm going to cross him off. And then we're going to put $2 in each of the tills. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, and we're going to start at till number 1, and we're going to do that. So there's $21 in the 1. So here's the 2. Till number 2 is going to get 2. Till number 3 is going to get 2. Till number 4 is going to get 2. Till number 5, which has the $21 before, is going to get 2. And till number 6 is going to get 2. Is going to get 2. So that makes this card now complete. And so this is going to add 21 plus 12 is 33, plus another 3 is 36. So instead of this being 21, we're adding another 12 and 3. So 12, 34, another $15. So that's going to make this 36 instead that we're saving for day number 2. Or day number 9, second day of this week. All right. Then after that, I went back to the staff meeting. The next thing I did in the staff meeting, I pulled a card, and the next card that I pulled was the one for the bathroom break. It says, "Phew, busy day today. Time for a bathroom break. Go to the loo." So when I went to the loo, I decided to make this tracker a $5 tracker. And then I rolled a die to see how many I'm going to knock off. And I rolled a 5, which means I have to save $25 into this till. So I had already done that. That money is here. on the back, and it's $25 that's in here. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm going to take these 4 out and swap them for a 20 so that we actually have 20 and a 5 in here, okay? And I'm going to add that to the back of this page as the money for this. $25 went in, and I put $25 for day number 10. That was day number 10. Complete. Day number 11, again, I went back to the staff meeting, and I believe my next one, I decided to do the tills. Went back and did the tills. So for till number 7, I want to pull all the money for till number 7, and each day till number 7 is due $7 for each icon on here. Because it's a $7, I'm going to save the $7. And to mark off all 6, I need to save $42. So I saved $42 into this till. And that is in day number 7. And I had put that at the back here. $42. 2042. So I'm going to put that in the front. $42 represents this, which is here on day number 11, 42. Then I wanted to do till number 2. So till number 2 is a $2. Each icon on the tracker is $2, and I want to save 6, so that's a total of $12 that's going in for that day. So in till number 2, I had put in 10, I had put in $12. So I'm going to put that $12 at the front. That takes care of this card. And that is this $12 for day number 12. I'm going to put this money back because I don't want to confuse myself with what I did. So I'm doing it over. I'll take it out afterwards. All right, so that is that. So then I've marked off now on the staff meeting. The tills are now complete. The bathroom is complete. And these 2 happy and angry customers are complete. That's this one and this one are complete. So then the next thing I did was I pulled a card, and it said, loan approved, double the next amount and deposit it into the debt department. So I'm like, okay, that is one card unto itself. The next card I pulled after that was the happy customer for the little kitty. So he is a $6 for each till and $1 because he is on the tracker that makes him $1. He is on the happy tracker. This little kitty is right there, and this card is $1. So I gave him $1. So it's a total of $7 that I needed to put into the tills. $1 went into the happy customer, which was this dollar that I hid back here. So we're going to put that there. So now there's $2 in there. And then the other $6 are going to go in each till, which I had already done. So I'm going to pull it from each till. I'm going to pull $1 from here for till number 1. I'm going to pull $1 from the back of here for till number 2. I'm going to pull $1 from here for till number 3. I'm going to pull $1 from here for till number 4. Number 4. And I'm going to pull $1 from here for till number 5. And I'm going to pull $1 from here for till number 6. And put that like this. Okay, so that's these now complete. And those numbers were the $7 for this card I made for a day, separate and apart from this one. I'm supposed to double this number now, which I doubled the 7 and got 14 and put this into bank charges. So bank charges, the debt department. The debt department is at the front. After the tills, the debt department is here, and I put $14 into here, which is here, the 10, 12, and 14. So I'm going to leave that in the debt department. But I put that money as a separate line item on the tracker as number 14. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyway, those cards are now done. Now, what I realized was that I hadn't finished the tills. I hadn't finished this customer, and I still want to finish that customer. I also, here's that customer. Here is this customer. I need to still finish him, and I'm going to use him for the last day. And then I also wanted to finish putting the money of these into the tills, and I kind of wanted to finish these. This debt department, roll a dice or assign an amount to each icon, and incoming fax, deposit $2 to a happy customer account. I wanted to do that as part of the going to the staff meeting, and it's just extra money that I want to put in. Do I need to put it in? Not really, and we'll see if I have enough to do that, but I wanted to. Whether or not that's still going to happen or not, I don't know. I only have 1 day left, and I really don't want to put all of that on 1 day. I may add, because this was a happy customer, I may add that happy customer bonus, this one, to this day, this one where it's 7. And this debt department one, I may add to the part where it was debt department to the 14, so I might add that there. This one, customer complaint, please give the next customer $1. I may add that to this one. And then these ones are $21 a piece, and so I don't know where I'm going to add these. I added them at the beginning to day 8 and day 9. I may add it to the tills, and I may add it to the 2 customers to get those numbers higher, and so I'm saving a little bit more. So that is what I plan to do. Is it the right way to do it? Probably not, but it's what I'm doing today, so you get to watch me do that. So for this last customer, he is an angry customer, and he's in the newer section, so he's going to get $12. And then this angry customer is a part of, this angry page, and he's a $4 guy, so he's going to get $4 added to this. So 2, 4, and I'm going to add that to this tracker. I'm going to put that there. So that takes care of this guy. And then I'm going to add the $2 to each of these tills, which is 12, and that's starting at till number 7. So till number 7 is going to get $2. Till number 8 is going to get $2. Till number 9 is going to get $2. Till 10 will get 2. The vault will get 2. And then the bonus cash area will also get 2. And that takes care of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is going to be cycle 2, day, is it 15? Day 15. Okay. And then this one, please give the next customer a bonus $1. I'm going to put this in, I'm just going to put it in bonus cash because that's what it is. It's a bonus. So bonus cash is getting that. Okay. So that was how much? That's $1 plus $4 is 5 plus 12. 16, that's a total of $17 that I've added to this day 15. 17. Okay, so that takes care of those. What else did I do? Now, for these ones now, I was gonna go back and add roll a dice and save an amount to each icon. Okay, how many of these are we gonna tick off of this guy? I think I hadn't rolled a dice or told me what this guy is gonna be worth, but he could be worth, let's roll a dice and see what he's worth. He's worth $3. $3. So this says debt department, roll a dice or assign an amount to each icon. So now we've assigned the amount of $3 to each icon. How many icons are we ticking off? We're ticking off one. So that's this one. So we're going to add $3 to the debt department. Oh, here it is. We're going to add $3 to the debt department, which is this one, this tip right here. We'll stick that in there, and we'll stick him back in the front of that, because this envelope is the debt department. All right, so then the staff meeting, we've added this guy. So really, the staff meeting is almost done. I still want to add this incoming fax deposit $2 to happy customer account. So we're going to add the $2 to the happy customer account, which is this one. Is bonus cash, and I feel like this is a bonus extra customer, so I'm going to add it to this guy. So let's add that to this one, and $2 added to extra customers. And I'm going to add this to let's add it to day let's add it to day 14. So this is going to be $9 now instead of 7. Okay, so there's that. And then this one, we added $3. We added this to 14, so 14, 15, 16. So this one is actually going to be $17. Let me clean that off, because I am making a hot mess of this. Sorry, guys. I know this is super confusing. Okay, this is going to be $17. I'm going to go through the tills, and you'll see what I've done, what I've saved. All right, so that's that. So if I go back to the debt department, that till should have $17 in it. So let's take a look. It has 10, the 12 and the 14, and then the 15, 16, and 17. So I'm going to take out this and put in a 5. Right, so now it has the $17 into this account. Okay, so that's that. So then, does that mean I'm finished cycle 2? Oh shucks, I didn't realize I was going to be done cycle 2. So let me add up and see, what did we actually put into this? This is what I need to bring from my paycheck on Friday. So we had 28 on day 8. We had 36 on day 9. We had 25 on day 10, 42 on day 11, 12 on day 13, 17 on day 14, 9 on day, 17 on day 13, 9 on day 14, and 17 on day 15. There's $186, which I need to put into this, to put into the vault. But I'm not done. I'm not done. So it's $186. I still want to add the $21 for these cards, which is probably crazy, but I still want to do it. So let's see. This is $1. Let me just add these up. This is $1 plus $3 plus $5 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4. So we got $21 for this card. We're going to do that again and add this one now. I just want to make sure they're all $21. $5 plus $2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6. It's 21. 1 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6, 21. And this last one, 5 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1, 21. All right, so what we are going to do with these are we're going to put the $21 in the other tills, the other 4 tills. So if you remember, I had said till number 1 and till number 5 got the $21 the first time we did it. And there's the 20 and the 1. There's that, okay? Till number 2 didn't get it. Till number 2 needs to get it. So we're gonna give till number 2 21. That takes care of one of these cards. Wrong pen. Till number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 2. On that tracker, let's get that tracker back out. Where did I put the tracker? Where did I put it? Oh, it's sitting right here. This is number 2. This is number 2. And it's getting 21. Okay? That takes care of that. Till number 3 is going to get 21. Till number 3 looks like the wallet. This is till number 3. That's this guy here. 3, 21. Okay. Till number 4. Looks like, oh, oops. I made a mistake. This is till number 4. This is till number 2. This is till number 4. It's gonna get $21, and I'm gonna mark it off because we did it already. But it's for till number 4, which is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this will get 21 into till number 4. Till number 4. Okay. And until number 5 already had its $21, and so bank charges is the last one. It looks like the piggy bank, this guy, he is going to get, bank number 6, he's going to get $21 as well. 20 and a 1. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Now for this, I go back through the cards. Whoa, okay. Okay, so the first day, the 28, 21 plus 8 was the happy customer, and this card, till number 1, $28, okay? Second day was 21, and we added to it the $12 from this till and this guy. So that made it 36. The third day was this. I didn't add anything to it. It was $25 was that. That's the third day. This day was the till, 42. I'm gonna add a 21 to this till. Let's add, 1, Till number 2. Let's add till number 6 to that. Okay, 21. So 42 plus 21 is 63. Oh my God. That's going to be 63 for that day. That's in that card. The next day was till number 2. So we're going to add to till number 2 the $21. So that was 12 plus 21. That's going to be 33 for this day instead. 33. That's these 2 cards. Then we had the loan for the bank, the debt department. We added that $14 and we added this $3 to that. Yeah, we added the 14 and the 3, so we're going to leave that alone. So that is that day. The happy customer is going to get it. This is till number 1, but I'm going to add it to till number 3. So this one, the 7, is the 7 that also got, where is it? It got the $2 for the extra. It says deposit into a happy customer account. So I added that to that day because it was 7. So now that's 9. I'm going to add that to the 21. So 9 and 21 is 30. So let me change this. I know this is so confusing. Even I'm confused. I'm going to have to watch this video again and make sure it still makes sense. Okay. So this is 30. And it's 30 because I've added the $7 for this, the $2 for this, and the 21 for that. 30. And then the last day, we had this guy. He's an angry customer, so he had 12 for that. His card made him have another, how much did he get for that? Let's see. I think he was $3. Nope. He was $4. He got $4. So the 12 plus the 4. $12 because he's a $2 thing. $4 because he's a thing. And then I added to that this bonus dollar. So plus the $1. So now we're at 17 and I'm adding 21 to that. So we're at 38 for the last day. 38 for the last day. Okay, that's the day. That's it. That's all these cards. I know I did way more than 15 cards, but I wanted to do this, what you call it? What's it called? The staff meeting. I wanted to do the staff meeting. I wanted to do the Plinko. I wanted to do all of those things. And, oh, I forgot. I did add Plinko. Did I not add Plinko? I did Plinko, but I didn't add it to this. I did play Plinko, but I did not add it to this. I'm just going to leave that out because I decided to add this. It seems like a whole lot. So let's add up this card and see how much did we actually put into this today, because that's a lot of money. Let's see here. We have 28 plus 36 plus 25 plus 63 plus 33 plus 17 plus 30 plus 38. 270. Yikes. But I surpassed my goal. Way past it, because we still have to add, oh my God, we still have to add 44 plus 23 plus 8 plus 16 plus 14 plus 21 plus 20. Okay, but I think that I don't remember how much I was at the end of the last one. I think I was at 297. Oh my God, Andrea, I think I've doubled it. Well, it's not quite double, but still, I've added an extra 100 and something to it. Minus 297. 119 more. Wow. Okay, so ANDRACGQH. We're nowhere close to the end of the month. But I have until the end of the month to find that. To put into this for cycle 2. Your girl is crazy. Oh my God. I don't think I realized how much that was to add, but I really want to save it because I have a big bill I'm trying to pay. So we got to push it. Anyway, I want to actually now that we know that that is the total, 416, let me go through and look at what is in these tills and see, is that what it equals? We had 28 for day 1, so 20, 1, 2, 22, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh, Andrea, really? I can't go by the tills because it wasn't done by the tills. I can't go by the tills because it's not done by the tills. All I can do is go back through the cards and add, and is that what I'm putting into these tills? You know what? That's what I need to do. So I think I might do that off camera and then show you what I did afterwards. Because this is going to be a very long video if I try and do this now. I think it would make you confused and me confused, and I don't want to be confused. Let's see. 20. Okay. This one's gonna have a lot. Why does that not seem right? Because it's till number 7 and all the $21 got added to the first 6 tills, that's why. So I didn't really add it to till number 7. That 63 isn't representative of one till, it's representative of more than one till. 8 is 8, 9 is 2, 10 is 2, 11 is 2, 12 is 3, because I added that dollar to the bonus cash, right? See, it all has to make sense in my head. So that is that. And then with regards to this one now, let's go back to the beginning. The money for the tills is in the other binder. So this is 7 and 2. The money for the bonus cash for the the debt department is in here. Yep. The money for the bank, that extra was in there. The $2 is here. Plus there was $1 from previous, so that can actually now go back in there. This one, this is from previous, that's that. This is from this one, so that can get added to this. And this is from this one, and it can get added to that. And this is from the bathroom, the 25. And then I did play Plinko. And the money that I played for Plinko is here, but I didn't add it to the tills. And I needed to add it to the tills that I played the Plinko for. So let me find Plinko. The other option that I could do, and I might do still, is take the $21 out and just shove it in the back of this and keep it as a separate and apart. There is that option also. What did I do with the cards for, because they're not in here. Ah, here they are. I went back and I played Plinko because I need to take these out because the Plinko cards need to be separate. I went back and played Plinko, and I played it for, we previously had played till 1, number 1 and number 4. So then I went back and I played 2 more rounds for number 5, and so 5 was till number 5, and I got $3 for that, and the other one was the vault, which I got $1 for that. So it's a total of $4, which is here. Oh no, what? Oh, oh sorry, I also played oh my god, what's this one called? Bank charges. And bank charges was $2. So $2 for bank charges, $1 for the vault, $2 for till 5. So it's the vault, bank charges, which is till 6, and till 5 that need to get this money for Plinko. And I'm going to put these cards back in here so that I can play them again. I'm not adding them to that. That's more than enough. I'm not adding it to that. It's too much. It's too much to do staff meeting and the customers. That's what I learned from this, because $416 plus this $5 is $421. And it's supposed to go until number 5. Till number 5 was getting $2. Till number 6 was getting $2. What? No. Andrea? No. No, it was not. Go back and look again. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. This is taking so long. Till number 5. Till number 5 was getting $3, not $2. So that's the 3. Okay. Till number 6 was getting $2, and the vault was getting $1. So till number 6, bank charges is getting $2, and then the vault, which is here, is getting $1. Right. Okay. That takes care of this. Okay. Gee, this is so crazy. And after all of that, I still didn't add the extra $3 for this, and I'm not going to. It's just going to be the card that I used to pull to get to my staff meeting. Staff meeting will be part of the cycle, I think, for part of it. So now that I've done it for the second part, I'm not doing it for the first part of next cycle. We'll wait till the second. And maybe I'll adjust how I did this, because this was much. My goal was 220. What I saved was double that, which is kind of crazy. All right, that's it, guys. That's what I've done for Build a Bank Locked In Type 2. We're done, and now I can spend the rest of the month making the money to put it here, because I played this in advance, and I now need to find the cash to now put in, because this is what it's gonna be. All right, have a great day. It's time for me to go to sleep. This has been a long video, and I don't even know how long. It's been almost an hour. Oh my gosh. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.